Alright, let's dive into some Paper Mario Color Splash here. I've played about, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe even 2.5 hours of this one. But I just finally scooped this one up on Wii U. It's one of the few games that I never had, but I really love how the game is like broken up into... I know people are like a little bit iffy on some of these later Paper Mario games, but I really like how it's like broken up into like little levels, or like... Yeah, I guess they're like little levels, as opposed to just being like one huge interconnected map that you got to keep backtracking through. I think they've done it like this in other games in the series, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm really loving the presentation on this one. Obviously, it is on Wii U, so there is some of the action that takes place on the gamepad that you won't be able to see. Oh wait, why is this character missing his face? That was weird. Usually they have a face, yeah. Little bug, little glitch. Let's repaint this Toad by just smashing him with a hammer. But yeah, the humor's like spot on, just like it always is. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to find 3 Toads to open up this door. Alright. Perfect. So that's one way where it's like maybe a little bit annoying. I'm just talking about not having to like backtrack and stuff, but I guess in this particular case, it's like, okay, let me go to this node on the map, trigger this event, and then go back to Port Prisma, which is like kind of, I'm assuming like the main hub world. It's at least the starting point of the game. But yeah, like I said, I'm like 2 hours in or so, give or take, and really enjoying what I'm playing so far. It's got some annoyances, like, I really wish, like, come on, like, it's close enough to painting the whole thing. Like, how is that not covering the whole, tile here, or whole, unpainted area? Like, it feels like it's, like, a little bit too picky sometimes about the, paint coverage. Like there, because you can't jump with and hammer, so... It's like, man, you really got to get it spot on. But let's not get caught up covering all these. You can, there's like a percentage score on each stage, but since this is the main hub world, we'll come back and do this a little bit later. You really just get like coins and such. But yeah, here's that bridge. Looks like our green Toad pal is right here, fixing it up. Good as new. Don't mind if I do. Now the paint can's got a yellow face. What's going on? Oh, weird. It's just the other side? Or just when they're excited. There we go. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I think the paint can's name is Huey, which is a great... Like, the writing in these games is always just so good. Even in the games that aren't as good as the original two, which I do love the best, like the original 64 version, and I think the first one I played was Thousand Year Door, which I also love. Nothing too... Just like some dialogue here. Latest story off the press? No thanks. Smash this Toad over here. Oh, a little shop. You got no ingredients? Oh, I guess no cafe. Oh. It's a little bit tricky to even, like, see, like, your perspective sometimes. And they really hide some of these things that you can paint, like that flower in the background. Like even that. Come on, it took me 3 smashes to hit that thing. Guessing I gotta weave my way through one of these buildings to get to the top. Maybe not. No other building to go in over here, so I guess I gotta go from up here. How do I get across here? Oh, wait a sec. There's like that cutout mechanic. Oh, shoot. Maybe there's like somewhere I can transfer over. Let's see. Nothing there. Oops. I'm the best. Oh, here we go. It's like, how am I supposed to... Obviously, I can see the outline, but how am I supposed to get far enough back to see it? Do I have to be, like, up at the top? That doesn't make any sense. I really love the stuff like this, like how they like flip the perspective here and like, yeah, just like rotate the camera. I guess they don't actually rotate it, they just fade to black, but... Gotta go all the way over here. Pardon me. You gotta like tiptoe everywhere you go, which is annoying. There's no like run button, which would be kind of nice. I really don't know how I can like zoom. Oh, you can't even jump back in there. That was just like a one-time like triggerable event. It's weird how you can fall off some ledges and get back to the bottom, but not others. Maybe because that part of the level, you get caught on a lot of things too, like this toad. Like, come on, especially with everything being so paper thin. It's just kind of hard to see like what. I wish the camera was like tilted up just like a little bit more, so you could see a little bit better. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, it's clear that it wants me to cut that part out. Is there anything I can smash to open anything up? You can just kind of like hit things to recover some paint as well. I need some red paint. Oh, sorry, Toad. How about a hint? I am just like stumped on what to do here. Off to a great start. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do? I guess I can ask Huey for a tip. Ah, the Toadmaster, eh? Okay. Give me a hint, Huey. Blue district and get that mini paint star. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I gotta go in here? It's just a shop, I think. So where you can like re-up on cards and stuff. Which is like the only thing that's like a little bit annoying. Like you can like, you know, you can be in a battle and like, oh, I have like nothing I can even do here. Oh, maybe now that the postmaster is here. Alright, let's see. Mail is the most important thing in the world. Okay, oh. That's gonna be what I can cut out now. During the attack? Alright, no need to practice. Oh, come on. Oh, Luigi, here we go. Harbor District. So many just cute little touches. Alright, so the sign is now fixed. Maybe that's what I needed to wait to happen? Sorry for this frog in my throat here. Nope. What the heck, man? Alright, well, give me another hint then, Huey. Oh, brother. Like they're telling me all the things I need to do, but... What the heck? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Like, why did it work that time and not the other times? Needed to get the tree perfectly lined up or something? Yeah, this part of the game I don't love, because then it just, like, warps you onto this other dimension, which is on the other screen right now. And then you just do this little, like, 2D platforming section, and it teleports you up to the top. It doesn't really make any logical sense. And then you're kind of just, like, pressing the Y button to, like, see when you feel like, oh, I'm stuck right now, so there's got to be a spot that I can use this cutout mechanic. It feels like the only thing that was, like, way forced in about the Wii U gamepad. Alright. Okay, what are you gonna do for me here? They just gonna take the cards and run? Yep, here we go, Shy Guy. Oh, maybe this is gonna teach me what to do when I don't have any cards. Okay, here we go. Battle spin? So yeah, now we're down on the gamepad. There's no way for me to flip down what's happening here on the other screen, which is a little bit of a bummer, but battle spin is the best way to get an extra card in a pinch. Use it once per round, but it'll cost you coins each time. Okay. Throw in 10 coins. Man, I just spent a ton of coins on cards, too. Oof. So it's just going to give me one card. Pay more coins to turn the cards around or slow them down. Let's see. Can I get a fucking mushroom? You gotta be kidding me. Nothing to heal, so can I just end my turn? I could flee. There's no way to just end your turn without using a card. That's annoying. Well, there's a nice big waste. So I think if you block it, they just take some paint in that particular case. Still light on coins. 30, 10 more. Oh, come on. This is super annoying. Come on. Okay, I guess that's still an attack. I was just looking at it as like a power up. Alright. A few too many like button inputs too. I even have it on like the speedier mode. And you just have to like pick the card, then confirm it, then paint it if it's not painted already. Like it's just a little bit tedious. Alright. Give me my cards. Alright. Can't believe that's the first battle. Yeah, even like just jumping to like grab the star at the end of the stage, it like I have a hard time getting like the 3D depth perspective right. Alright. Ooh, wasn't expecting that to open up another path. This map is fucking huge, by the way. There's like so many nodes. Let's see, yeah, look at how far out you can zoom. Obviously, there's just like a couple nodes on those other islands, but I'm guessing I gotta go that way now. So why not? A little bit annoying how I've had to like trigger some of these events here. This is like actually the first time that I had to like do things in like a certain order. Maybe I didn't actually. But I feel like that sign like needed to get fixed before I could do that like straighten out or that cutout mechanic. Loving the mood right here. Enter. Let's go. Maybe not. Got an enemy, or is this Luigi? Some sort of suction device? I gotta go back to the harbor. Probably have to go to that ringer character. Okay, so this is a little annoying here. This is the first bit of annoyance I've experienced in this game, other than just like getting used to like the gamepad controls and like the battle system. Like you can't select like what enemy you want to attack, which is sort of, I guess, like once you just accept the, like I looked it up, I was like, make sure I wasn't missing something, and like once you accept, okay, I guess I can't, so no reason in overthinking it on the battles. I'm guessing this is the Harbor District. Need the red paint, baby. I'll take that. Even better. There we go. Just the toad I wanted to see. Alright. I gotta be able to have some, like, suction thing here. Oh, here it is. Alright. Let's see if this does something on the gamepad here. Nope. This just, like, turns it into, like, a card, yeah. Alright. Let's see if I have anything else to ring here. Nothing. Whole lot of nada. Oh, I guess, you know what? You can just, like, go to the world. Oh. What's this Toad doing here? Know which thing might help you right now? Oh god, I already got it. Oops. Go to that world map. At least I don't have to waste my time walking all the way back over there. And apart from the save blocks, yeah, it seems like it saves every time you go back out to the world map. I always love these little, like, level transition screens in games, like even in, like, Donkey Kong Country, Returns, and Tropical Freeze. Let's see if it works. I've got one. How do I use it? Do I have to, like, open my menu on the screen? Yeah, I do. Why can't I use it? Does it need to be painted? I can't select it. What the hell? How do I use this thing? And why is it not letting me use the buttons? I don't know what to do here. Oh my god. What is... oh. What the hell? This makes no sense. Especially that it was showing me like a rectangle nowhere near. What is going on? Cut out a card-shaped hole. Oh my god. And I can't use the buttons again. That's super weird. Can only use them in the battle, I guess. Oh my god. That was great. Green Rescue Squad. Okay, we got one. Okay, there's 6 of them, so 5 more. Oh no, 6 more. Yeah, I love the music in this game. Alright. Here we go. Oh my good lord. back to being able to use the buttons again at least. Only need to really use one attack. I can do up to 2. Still haven't gotten the timing down perfect on that one, although I did get it right there, which is really nice. It actually does like splash damage to at least the next enemy behind them. If not every enemy. Okay. Good lord. So let me get on with it. Those hammers like let you upgrade when you collect enough of them, upgrade your total paint like that you're able to hold at any given time. Boom. Got the jump on you, buddy. Or I guess the smash on you. So let's go ahead and use another regular hammer and a regular old jump. Hopefully the hammer itself will do enough damage, but we'll see. If I can time it right. Boom, got them both. So I don't know if that saves my jump card or if it wastes it and uses it. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it saves it, but I really don't know. Nice. Love these like throwbacks to the classic tunes as well. Got a triple heart situation over there. Okay. Alright, how do I hit that thing? Do I just have to jump into it? Come on! There we go. Jeez. So let's see, I'm guessing... Let's just do a hammer and a jump. Which again is all taking place on the, oh shit, on the gamepad here. Well, guess these things don't really take too much damage. And then you can even summon one of them, I guess, after I... Perfect. Five more to go. I like how this is even like a throwback to like side-scrolling levels, you know? Boom! Hopefully this will be all 3 of them. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't want to have to go into 3 separate battles here. Let's sort those cards. And let's just go... Let's see if the hammer does enough splash damage, and then if not, we'll do this worn-out triple jump. Pretty sure it will only hit the one right behind. Oh, not if I don't hit the jump at all. Come on. Missed the timing on the jump, which is weak. Thankfully, I got one more left. Boom. Sit down. You can do up to 5 if you get the timing right each time. Okay, yeah, it is all 3. Okay, yeah, don't grab all those hearts. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to grab that other one. It's weird. They don't give you full health. They just give you... Oh, come on. 40 HP. And then otherwise you gotta go like all the way back to Harbor Town to talk to Peach to get a little healing action. Now what's going on here? I gotta paint this. Like even this. Like how is that not getting painted? Now it's gonna start moving. I know I'm like just like bitching a lot here, but I am enjoying this game. But okay, yeah, there's like no way to not get that heart and paint that. And then they really hide some of these whited out spots. Like if you're trying to 100% it, like they really hide them like crazy. Alright, get the jump on you with the hammer, buddy. Ah, Ah, a little higher up. So I'm guessing those I would have to jump on. Let's go ahead and do the triple worn out jump. And then one more hammer for good measure if I need it. Sit down. Although I would have had to pick a jump, actually, because I don't think I would be able to hit this enemy without a hammer, unless jumping on him would, like, bring him down to the lower level. Which sometimes, like, they have cool stuff, like, you know, if you jump on the Koopa, and you don't kill it, it, like, goes into its shell, and then you can jump on it again, or even hit it with the hammer, I think, and just, like, launch it into the other enemies, which is just cool. I think they've done that for a long time in these games. But even that, like, it's hard to even tell that that's whited out there. It almost looks like I could go inside of this thing here. Yep. What would be the point of this? Ah! Little goodie action. Just another path. Is there really nothing down here? That's kind of surprising. I can go up there, or I can go in this door. Let's go up there first. It's like you always want to go the way that doesn't seem like the actual way first. Oh! Nothing to attack? Okay. Even that, like, I just wish that camera was, yeah, pitched up just like a little tiny bit more. So you could see, like, your shadow or something a little better. There we go. Wait, I think I just saw another rock that I could paint at the last second. No. I guess you can always kind of tell, like, once you hit something with the hammer, like if the paint comes out and it's just like a random color. But if it seems like it, well, that's like green. I would have expected that to be blue. But if it doesn't seem like it's like kind of a match, then you know it's definitely not. Okay, let's just do a regular old jump. And a regular old hammer. See what happens. Doesn't look like I did any damage. I have no hammers left. Maybe I just have to jump on it and send it packing. So maybe you can't do it with the hammer. Yep. Okay, weird. It's like you can't actually, like, kill that enemy. At least seemingly. Maybe if you had, like, fireballs or something. Yeah, there's almost, like, too many of these little sections to paint. This gets, like, a little tedious. Like, it feels like they're just, like, padding out the game a little bit. Alright, well, let's just do a regular old jump. Paint that card up. I guess, like, painting it does, like, different amounts of damage if you paint it more, or if you have, like, a triple jump. Maybe if you don't paint it all the way, you only be able to do, like, 2 of the 3 jumps. Not 100% sure how that part works, but yeah, you can also get cards other than from buying them from that one character in the shop in the town. You can get them by... Shoot, okay. So we just want to do 2 jumps. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, try the hammer, I dare ya. just send it packing. No need to do 3 or all the extra jumps, although the only difference is you just get 1 coin every time you do like the extra jump. But I like how the enemies, like they don't have like a health bar, but you can see their colors start like fading out from their like from the bottom up, and then you can kind of tell when they're about to die. Oh, is that 2 more of the squatties? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I really like these remixes. Perfect. Send you back. Oh no, this is the same crew, okay. Let's see, is there anything I can draw here? Nope. We'll just drop down. Boom. Definitely good to hit him with the jump first. That's all you got. Let's see if I got a worn out jump. No, just a regular one, that'll do. Just send you packing. No need to do the quintuple jump. Not this time. I love these like soggy Shy Guys that jump out of the water with their color all like washed out. Well, I'm gonna save my hammers since I have a million of them. Let's sort them up, and we'll just do a little double jump action. Okay, you can see after that first jump, I guess it's kind of hard to see because they get all crumpled. So it's not like a very exact, but I think these guys take just 1 jump and they're donezo. But I know people like really, one of the things they don't like about these newer Paper Mario games are the fact that you don't level up as much, or at all. But I honestly don't really mind that much. Like, leveling up just feels like it's, I don't know, it's just like there for the sake of it. Let's see, can I do a little cutout here? How would I get up a little higher? That's cool how the little beetle enemies like behind the waterfall and you can see the silhouette in the shadow. I wish that it would sort the cards like it has like the mushrooms out there first. I wish that it would sort it in a different order. Oh, you don't even get coins when you're jumping on this guy if you're not doing damage. So yeah, there's 0 reason to do the quintuple jump on that one. Now, how would you get that? Yeah, I have no idea how you'd get that higher up block there. There's no way to do like a super jump or anything. At least not yet. Did I save? I think I did. Just double check. These you can usually peel off. Oh, I didn't realize they said Bowser on them. I think that's the first time I've seen them like head on. Usually they're like kind of peeled on the ground. Or taped to the ground. Alright. Beautiful. Number 3. I don't think I've missed anyone, but you never know. Oh, here we go. Oh, so I gotta time it and rescue that other toad. That's cool. Just go ahead and do a regular old jump. Yeah, the battles just take like a little longer than they need to, especially for like just a simple little like, okay, it just takes 1 jump. So I gotta pick a card, sort of like, you know, flip through all my cards, then pick the right one. It's just like a little bit tedious. Boom! Ah, missed it by 1. Missed it by that much. I forget what that's from. The Office or something? I have no idea. I thought in my head I was thinking it was from like a sports movie, but then when I like was picturing who said it, I was like, Steve Carell? I don't know. I think it is Steve Carell, but it might be from something else. Okay, got the 2 on either side of this toad. So that should make things a little easier. Okay, missed it. Oh no, it's Get Smart. Nice. Missed it by that much. Okay, now I gotta fight all the rest of them. Ah, interesting. So let's go ahead and throw this spike helmet on just to see what that does. And then let's do this KO hammer. I don't know if I have to do anything for the spike helmet. Just throws it on. Oh, damn it. Okay. Whoa. They just knocked the hat off of me? Come on. So let's break out the hammer. Break out the hammer. Sometimes I'm like tapping the buttons and then I did that hammer attack way too... Oh, the splash damage does hit everybody. Boom! Sit down, suckers. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Behind me? Get back over there, Toad. Halfway there. Oh yeah, more paint, baby. And it auto-fills everything up, too. Let's see, can I smash this or cut anything over here? There's gotta be a way I can get up there. Alright, nothing to cut out. Do a quick save. Guess I gotta go this way. A little bit menacing, this music here, or lack thereof. Ooh. Very menacing. That was almost like Psycho-esque. So like, look at how hard this is. Look at how much paint I'm wasting to cover that. I was like hitting the wall. Like the perspective is just so hard to see sometimes. I know I'm just like a broken record. Sorry. But like, yeah, there's got to be a way to get like a double jump or something. Like, how am I supposed to get up on top of these bricks? Yeah, I gotta be about to get like a high jump or something. But you can't like duck and then jump like in, you know, like in Mario 2. Or should I say Doki Doki Panic? Let's not get that heart yet. How does that not cover it? Okay, I thought that was actually gonna go the other way. And then that's just to get some coins? Come on. That just feels so insignificant. Let's move our way out of the way of that heart. Yeah, I've only taken 4 damage so far. Maybe I should have went to the dojo to learn how to use that fire flower attack. Uh-oh. That must be another one of the toadies. Yeah, they're definitely leaning into that psycho horror situation. This is hilarious. Alright, let's sort these puppies. Let's just go ahead and paint these. Perfect. This is all. This is just gonna make a one-hit kill. Although you never know, some of these enemies actually end up taking more damage. Huh. Well, there you go. I'm not doing any damage. Shit. What am I supposed to do? Let's try the fire flower. And I don't know what else. The KO hammer? Maybe it'll just send it flying. Dang it. Missed that. Hey, take it easy, Sapazu. Have a good one. Okay, I did some damage there. Maybe this thing just has a ton of damage. Or a ton of health. Let's do the KO hammer again. And then the hop slipper. Let's try this. Not fire, anything but fire. Now, why would this character specifically need to be attacked by fire? And then again, I did do it, and it didn't seem to really do any damage. But maybe it did do that tiny bit. And then when it sucks the pain out of me, it's recovering health. That's what it is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Sapazu. Yeah, have a good one, and yeah, appreciate it on all fronts. Hope you have a good rest of the, I was going to say weekend, but rest of the week here. Still pretty early in the week, only on, yeah, middle of the week here on Wednesday. Mine's a blank sheet of... Okay, toad number 6. So I got to find the other 1 or 2. Okay. 1-up mushroom. Maybe that'll recover all my health? Okay. Oh, well that will. I just don't get what I'm supposed to do or how I could get those. I still haven't taken that much damage. It almost seems like still a waste to get this heart, but... Get up there, yeah. I can at least hit these ones with a hammer, I think. Where'd that platform go? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. I was gonna smash those with a hammer, but I guess not. So let's see, I don't... And only 1? There were 4 of them. Okay, I guess we'll use this. Little hop slipper, you can do up to, I think, 10 jumps with this thing. Oh, totally biffed it. Burning through my cards, too. Like, I thought I had, like, a ton of jumps and a ton of everything, and... Well, I would have done more than 1 card if I knew I was going to whiff that first jump so bad. And maybe you only get coins when you do... Like, attack them after you've killed them. Alright, so there's no real reason to do that, because again, you're not, like, leveling up, and you can't, like... In my head, I was thinking, oh, I can, like, jump off all of them, and... Now, how do I get back there? I don't know how to rescue that one behind the waterfall. Triple worn out jump should do the trick. As long as I get my timings good. So let's see if I get a coin for my first jump. I don't think you do. I think it's only after they're dead. So that's interesting. That's an interesting little way to rack up some extra coins. So there we go. So So I gotta find that shape somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad. It's just, but basically just like transfers the same screen that you're looking at onto the bottom screen, and then you like cut out like a section, and in this case it normally warps you into the like background, but in this case it's just like cutting it out and then pulling these guys into the forefront. Boom! How's it feel, baby? Alright, we'll make this one nice and quick. What does the 1-up do? Refills your paint. Interesting, that's not at all what I would have thought. Just use another hop slipper. Nice. The enemies with the straws, or the shy guys with the straws, definitely have a little more health. Beautiful. So there's one more toad. One missing. So where? And they're seemingly like in order. So I must have. Oh yeah, there was that one in the background over there. Or these, at least these shy guys. Looks like I can like get behind this wall somewhere. By getting across that bridge? Where do I go from here? Yeah, you can't fall off there, but you can jump down here. Is there something I can do over here? Because, yeah, this is where you're... So it should be between this one and the next one. Should be like another toad, like right here. I really don't know what to do here. A little bit stumped. Let's see. Shoot, that's not the right spot. So I don't get... Let's just see what happens if I kill all these. Because otherwise I don't get why they're even here. I really love that visual design of like the hammer charge up though, is really cool. I can't imagine I'm gonna get something for killing all these. It's basically just wasting my cards. Alright, another KO hammer. Ah. Whiffed it. I like how the timing and stuff in these games aren't... Like, it's not as automatic as it was in the first one for me. Like, I feel like in the first game I could just, like, nail it. I guess I should have just queued up 2 cards instead of just being confident. But I think that might waste the card. I could be wrong, but it feels like I'm burning through my cards faster than I realized. And I know there's been at least a handful of times that I've queued up multiple cards. You know, for the sole purpose of having a backup. Here we go. I'll test it right now. I have full paint, so I don't want to do that. So let's do a KO hammer and then a mushroom. Now, if I kill it with the KO hammer, theoretically, I guess I don't know if it'll automatically do the mushroom anyway. Okay, so it didn't use the mushroom. It shows I have 2 left. So let's see if that wasted that. It does. Okay. So that doesn't help me out in any way. Get up here. At least try to hit these with the hammer again. Okay, that worked. Kinda. Got health that I didn't need. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here, but I'm pretty sure this is just where toad number 6 was. Yep. So what could I be missing here? I bet you something happens if I paint that, if I land right on that block. Shoot. You can definitely land right on that. If this is actually like what you have to do and it's not just some little goofy trinket, I'm gonna be ticked. Okay, it's just for a card. So where the heck could there be another toad? It should theoretically be like right here. Or back here somewhere. Okay. So Huey will give me the tips. One more. Clear to move ahead. None here. There's nowhere else after here. What the hell? Unless I missed an earlier number and just lost count. So I'll head back another screen, I guess. Maybe here? Yes. I never went this way, did I? No, I did. Where could I have missed one? Oh, I never went up over here. See, I would have thought that was like, you know, I think I said earlier, like I'm always trying to go the, you know, the not real way first. And that would have been a situation where I definitely thought I was not going the, I was going like the opposite of the real way. So I would have thought, okay, I'm good. Wait, is this where I came from? Yeah. So I never like progressed, I guess. This way? I definitely went this way. So then what the hell? I have no idea. Nothing I can cut out. Well, let's run all the way back this way just to clear it off the list. Is there one right here? Yeah, I was gonna say if that's one on the ground, I'm gonna be ticked. But even that, how did I miss that when I walked through the first time? What's this? Oh my god, it's crumpled up. Oh my good lord, what, I have to smash it with a hammer? You gotta be kidding me. Crumpled up like some fast food receipt. Well, that's how I missed it. I assumed that Toad number 1 was the, you know, first one, the leader. Ah, that's super annoying. That's it. Yeah, that's one thing that always bugs me about RPGs. Like, you always have to almost, even in like Zelda, like action RPGs do it too. Like, you have to do these events in this certain specific order. Like, I just finished playing Minish Cap, and it was like very much like that. To the point where it was just getting so tedious and so annoying after a while. It's like, I just want to play the damn game and like get to the next section, which obviously it's like you got to do this thing, but just the like having to do it in a certain order and like potentially missing, like knowing what you need to do, but then being stuck because you missed like one little thing that triggers the thing that allows you to do that thing. I know, just like that's a horrible sentence, but I think you know what I mean. Ah, come on. Just gotta do everything so slow. It almost feels like I'm playing Super Paper Mario here on this level with this like 2D side-scrolling throwback to the second stage in Mario 1. Oh, I'm not even going the right way. What an idiot. Get back to these toadies. Or the squatties, whatever you want to call them. Alright. Trying to talk to this one. Now build the bridge. I bet you they're going to make me like a human toad bridge. Yes. I knew it. Just knew it. Just like a Goomba stack, baby. But like the 2D aspect just makes it so perfect. Let's see. Can I jump? Oh, shoot. It's going to be a battle right on top of him. That's hilarious. Oh, maybe not. That's awesome, though. Little springboard action. Alright, so obviously I don't want to use a jump on this first guy. So we'll do the KO hammer, and then a jump after that. Should at least be able to take out the first 2 enemies, if not all 3, if I get the timing right. Yep, all 3. Don't mind if I do. So dumb. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Great, now they're gonna collapse. Let's see. What I gotta do, like, requesting backup. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, here we go. There we go. That's awesome. This has got to be how you get the... Oh, come on! Didn't think that was going to pop me off the box by hitting it. That was ridiculous. Alright. That's such a nice touch. Oh. Go ahead and paint that. And then peel that sucker off. And then we'll go ahead and get that star, baby. Ooh, the lemon. Oh, what's going on here? Yes. Now, I thought that was going to be like an item for me to grab. I think it is. So you can. That's going to be one of those things I can turn into a card. Oh no, the blue star? Like, grabbing the star ends the stage. But there's that yellow star, too. It's like I'll have to walk all the way through again. At least it typically does. I don't know if it will every single time, but... Let's use this triple worn-out hammer. And that should be it. That might be enough. Boom! The only thing that's a bummer is, like, when you do the perfect attack, it, like, makes that animation that much longer. A whiff. I like how it's, yeah, it's not automatic. I know I said that already, but yeah, in like the 64 version and the 1000-Year Door, I feel like I just got those attack timings like down to like where it was like pretty much just automatic. All right, let's squeeze this thing into a card, baby. So what? I don't get what you need the ringer for. If like you can just do it on your own. In town, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this is going to end the stage, and then I'm going to have to go all the way back and get that yellow one again. And just tiptoe my way through it. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, I don't know what that peace sign was. Haven't seen one of those. On to the next stage. So I wonder what happens if I get the other star. Does it just take me to a new point on the map? Got the peace sign. Here we go. That'll tell me what it does. Opens up a new node on the map. Nice. And we got some mail. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm going to take a quick pause here for a second and just refill my water and tea, and then we'll get right back to the action here in just a minute. Alright, back in action here. Let's head back to Indigo Underground and grab that other star. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to just traverse our way back over there and snag that. It's rare that this is the first time I've actually seen a level where I can grab both of the stars. I think. Maybe I did it on another one, I can't remember, but there was definitely a stage where I like saw it and couldn't grab it and maybe had to go back. But I guess this is the next time I'm going to have to do that. Oh! So it's interesting. I went back to a stage earlier and didn't have to like beat any of the enemies again, but now in this case I do. So definitely interesting here. Let's put that back. Let's just use the KO hammer. And if I time it right, this should be able to take them both out. Boom! See you later. I don't even think I got it perfect and still got the perfect bonus. Perfect. So hard not to, for anyone who's, I'm sure anyone who's ever played Street Fighter, it's like so hard to not make that joke or reference or whatever you want to call it. Alright, no need to grab the health. I think I can go the high road here and just avoid that altogether. Dang it. There's a couple parts where I wish you could just like go a little bit faster. Okay, I thought that was going to be another white spot I could paint, and I was about to be ticked. Perfect. A little bit annoying that like these little elevator sections, you just gotta like, they go like, I guess if they went faster you'd be annoyed if you missed it. on the other end, but when they go slower, you're just like, come on, move it already. Or like, I wish the timing was more in sync. Or on this one, I wish you could like get, you know, up to that next one if you timed it just right. But yeah, you just gotta wait. Okay, let me wait this, you know, full 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Just a little tedious. It's not the end of the world, but let's head back on over here. Dang, okay, I didn't realize they were just gonna bring back every enemy. Hopefully the Toad Bridge will still just be right where we left it, which it looks like it is. Alright, so I think I'm just going to be able to grab this star. As I grab these coins while I'm here. Okay, yeah. Definitely can. Beautiful. Love it. Not very many coins on that one. Gonna have to head to that shop in Port Town. So that was interesting how that stage was like flashing to let you know that there was like still a star you could grab. Or maybe they turn like blue when they're completed. Yeah, see how this one's yellow and I can still, there's still a blue star. Like that's the stage where I saw the blue. No, see, this one's still flashing. Maybe that just means it's the most recent one I went to? Or does it still mean I missed something there? Yeah, only 75% of the stuff is painted. I really don't know what to do. But let's head back to Port Prisma. At the very least, we'll re-up on some cards. You can have 99 at a time. Let's just get some more of this painting done while we're at it. Want to get this whole town all painted here. Painted red or orange in this case. I was just going to say, I don't think you get any cards in Port Prisma. But, take it back. But yeah, like if you're totally... Well, no, that ends up being orange anyways. So I guess it can be the color that it's supposed to be. But like, yeah, you can realize like, okay, it's just green. That's clearly not like a white spot I can hit. Make sure there's no... Sometimes there's like a spot like on the wall that you can barely see, or like a flower, or even these flowers that are like hanging over the like railings and stuff. Let's go ahead and save it up again. I should have just saved after I bought the cards. Oh, new cards, eh? Let's see what you got. Got something new? Oh, you can sell your cards too. But yeah, you can't buy like, you know, like the lemons and stuff like that. So I own no jump cards, one hammer card, and they're only 20, but they're only 5 if they're unpainted. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a shit ton of these, shit ton of these. Let's get up to 25 on both. And then let's grab a couple more KO hammers. A couple more of those. These, oh, they're only still 5 for unpainted. Wow. What does line jump do? Stomps all enemies in order, forward and backward with perfect execution. Okay, let's try that. Fire flower. Get a few of those. Oh, I have 0 coins. Shit, didn't mean to spend every last penny I had. That might have been a mistake, but you don't. It doesn't seem like you really need coins for much of anything else other than that like battle spin situation that was like right at the beginning of the stream here. Okay, so why is that blue star still there? Didn't I grab that already? What is going on? I'm really confused why that blue star is still up there. Or is it like black and like faded out? And it just looks kind of blue. Again, sorry that part of the gameplay just transfers over to the screen. Is that faded out? What the heck? It is. That really looked like it was still blue. I'll get a couple cheap coins. Wonder if like the stuff you get at the end of the stage there is like based on how well you did on the stage. See, I still need to go get my mail. Okay, it is like flashing on the stage that you were most recently in. I really like this though. Like I just was playing a tiny bit of Super Mario RPG, and never realized that was the way that game was broken up, as well, with like kind of like these nodes on the map, and then just like, oh, here's a little area for you to explore. Like it just really helps for me as somebody who has a really hard time with keeping the lay of the land straight. What do we got here? Oh, I was trying to hit the Goom, but not the Toad. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh. But I'm thinking it could be a good weird. It's like Dexter's Lab. Oh, man. We're in like a mansion. This place, this palace. The Prism Palace. No, Prisma Museum. Alright. So I'm gonna have to donate cards? Basic cards, enemy cards, and thing cards. Enter the room and follow the Toad's instructions. Moving on, the red door, art exhibit, more cards. Okay, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool way to do like a sound and visual gallery. That's cool. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's actually cool. Okay. Can donate. Worn out jump. When I put it in the frame. Boom. 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 Haven't even used that ice flower yet. Why can you do the worn out cards? Oh, it paints them automatically. Didn't I do these all already? Let's watch TV, it says on the gamepad. So what can I like? Oh, just click on them on the touchscreen. Interesting. Just what I want to look at on huge frames on the wall. Just a giant battle card. Okay. Oh, this looks a little more special. Oh yeah, this is the art gallery. You need more, huh? I'm surprised they don't give you any kind of like actual threshold of like, hey, donate, 10 cards in this room to get this. And I'll come back and do this later. Don't want to sit here and waste all my time. Alright, I'm at full health, so I don't need to reload here. Alright. Alright, still missing 3 of the purple rescue squads. Love how the music just like shifts vibe and tone. If you're like, you know, near a certain character or in a certain room or something. But just like naturally shifts to it, like, you know, it doesn't, I don't know, I just really like the way it's done. Where the fuck is that post office? I have such a bad memory when it comes to, there it is. Even helped them fix the sign and everything, and I still can't remember where it is. Alright, new mail. What do you got for me? Okay. I guess I just keep progressing down that other path. Because I know I don't have those, like, toad keys to go in that one door. Go ahead and save. And let's blow this joint. World map it up. I could go to the dojo, but no need. So I got 2 options, actually. So we can either go here. Dang, 96 at Prisma. Only missing like 1 spot. So I can either go to like a desert or like a tropical island. This kind of looks like it's like a potential dead end after this. Yeah, there's no more nodes. Or maybe it goes left and up. Or maybe straight up. Let's check out a beach level. I'm in the mood for a little vacation. Don't mind if I do. Get a little reposition here a little bit. Love the music in this game. I know I've said that about 10 times now, but little Ocean Fest. Get down with our bad selves. Alright. Yeah, this game is just huge, it seems. And I'm so glad with how huge it is that it's, again, broken up in this way where it's just a bunch of stages put together, like, not in one giant interconnected map. I guess the world map's interconnected, but you know what I mean. Around here first to find out. That was very, very well done. Alright, I'm loaded up on cards now again. You really gotta like kind of load up for each battle, or each time you enter a new arena. Alright, so let's sort these puppies. I got like too many cards. So we'll go ahead and jump. And then... Oh, no, no, no. Let's paint it first. There we go. This should do the trick. No reason for me to do the 5 jump, I don't think. Maybe it does more damage when you launch the Koopa shell, but I don't know. Boom! A little smoosh. Oh, the hammer is worthless against this enemy. Let's try that again. I'm curious, just to experiment. Can you actually kill the Koopa with a hammer? Yeah, you can. You just can't have them in the shell. So do they only go into the shell after you jump on them? Guess I'm a little unclear about that. Really love the camera perspective on this one, even though it's still a little tricky to like see where you're at or whatever, but I just really like how it looks on this stage, like how it's a little more zoomed in. And it's like a more open level. I like how they're just shifting, like that last stage was like basically a 2D level. Yeah, I know people are a little sour on some of these later Paper Mario games. I know I said that earlier too, but I am personally a fan of quite a few of them. I've never beaten any of them. I think I've only beaten... there we go. The original Paper Mario... The first three, Paper Mario, and then... I don't even know if I ever actually beat the original Paper Mario, but I beat Thousand Year Door, and I beat... not Sticker Star. Super Paper Mario, which I was so pumped for that game when it came out, and then it was a little bit of a disappointment. Oh, perfect. I was like, how do you get up there? Just because I was expecting it to be more of like a platformer. So that was like an instance where the camera is like cool, but it was a little bit jank at the same time. But I do like when a game does like more of like a scripted camera like this. And just all the little touches, like I feel like Yoshi's Woolly World and Crafted World really leaned into this aesthetic as well. But I think this is the first game in the series that really made everything look like it's made out of like actual construction material. Or like home, you know, paper supplies and stuff like that. Looking around for a hidden switch, eh? There we go. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, Toad. Oh, what does this say? Replica? Lemon replica. Interesting. I wonder what that means. I don't know why this reminds me a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie, like going into like the little treasure chest on that one level and like the overworld. I don't know why, just that one specific little diorama chunk of level there reminded me of that. This whole game is kind of like a little bit of like a diorama, the way the levels are laid out. I'm really into it. Again, I know I've just been like griping for like most of the time while I've been playing this. Is like, oh, this is annoying. Why is this taking so long? Or again, why does he have no face? Or is it just supposed to be the back of its head? And like, yeah, look at that view. Yeah, okay. Okay. What am I? Oh. I'm sure I'm supposed to do a cutout thing there. God damn it. I'm gonna go all the way back around. Yeah, that's where I came in from. So we'll loop our way over here. Yeah, that camera's lagging behind. Can't keep up. I could have sworn some of the other Paper Mario games did have a run button. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it was just Super Paper Mario, because it was like a little bit more of a, you know, meant to play like a platformer. Okay, so let's see. There's got to be a cutout. No? Really? I can't believe there's nothing there. That's so cool. Like the coconut fell out of the tree and then pops open. Okay, let's go check out this boat then. Maybe that's just so you can like see more of the level. But yeah, I really like when a game like you can't control the camera and it just like forces these like really, you know, nice visual angles and stuff on you. Especially in a game where there's like no action in the, you know, in this part of the game. Like, yeah, you can whiff on like, you know, trying to get the jump on the attack on an enemy or something, but that's really like the only time that it's gonna hinder you in any way. Discover your destiny. Go ahead, pal. Let's see. Okay, now I can get over to that other area, maybe. It's about time, or is it a boat time? That's so dumb. Alright, maybe I need to help this person out. Nope. I guess they're just a stubborn toad. There's got to be something I can cut out here. This just seems like too... Yeah, see right there. I can see it in the background. I need those clouds to move somehow. Unless I can do it more from over here. Okay, it's like perfectly lined up. Come on! Alright, those clouds must have to move. They're on those strings for a reason. I wonder if that counts as like a thing that you need to paint. So I'm not hitting it with like the paint hammer, I'm just hitting it with my regular hammer, and then it's flipping over and giving me some paint. Oh. Hope nobody was planning on coming. Oh, these are awesome. I love the way these look. Just seeing all the Paper Mario stuff in true HD is so good. See, this is where it stinks, though. You can't pick who you want to attack. And at first I was like thinking you definitely could, because it looks like you can... so let's put a spike helmet on. And then let's use... Let's use a... Just regular... Let's use a triple worn out jump. Paint that sucker up. Yeah, this should be able to... No, doesn't do enough damage. You gotta be kidding me. Because that first jump does the most damage. Okay, it's in the shell. Ha! See you later, buddy. How's it feel? I'm gonna go ahead and paint. I probably don't even need to paint this. But even just how like that helmet is like made out of construction paper or whatever is just so slick. Like it's like a little like origami almost, which I know like yeah, Paper Mario and the Origami King is I think the most recent game in the series. God damn it! Didn't want to start another battle here. Alright, just one lousy sucker. Let's go ahead and just hit you with 2 worn out hammers. That should be enough. One might even be enough, but just in case I whiff the attack. Boom! Oh, but one's not enough. Maybe if I would have hit it perfect with the excellent boom! I do wish that it like told you how much damage, just so you knew how much health the cheaps had. Like you knew like, okay, if I see this enemy, it's got 10 health, and if I do my attack, it'll do, 12 damage or something, or so I know I'll get the kill, or whatever it is. Feels weird. I know I get the kill in a in a Mario game, a Paper Mario game, no less. Am I going the right way? I think this is the only way to go. This is so cool. I really love the camera perspective in this stage. Let's break out one of these KO hammers and then a worn out hammer for good measure. The KO hammer, I believe, just does like a little extra damage and then also smashes. I think it automatically KOs. Oh no. The first enemy and then smashes it into the next one and then get a little splash damage. Not enough for the kill though. These cheaps have some health. Boom! How about that block? Alright, but one regular hammer. Let's just do 2 for good measure. We'll paint one of them. Won't even bother painting the other one. If it actually lets me do both, I guess I'll see the difference. Nope. But it does waste that card. Best I can tell. It doesn't like put that card into your deck or anything. There we go. A little KO hammer. Oh. It's like I'm just trying to paint. Oh no. Yeah, this is definitely the only way you can go. Get the jump on you. Come on, Koopa. Stand up. And then we'll just do a little... Sort these, do a regular jump. We'll just do 2 regular jumps. and you really gotta, like, flip all the way to the end of your stack to get to the jumps. Just the way it, like, default sorts them. Like, it defaults it, like, almost backwards from how I would picture it. Like, all your items and stuff are, like, your mushrooms and stuff are, like, the first thing it sets you at all the way to the right, and then if you scroll all the way to the left, it takes you to, like, your, oh, shit. You know, your regular attacks, like the jump and stuff. Okay, so let's see what happens if I don't paint at all. Let's see if it just doesn't let me do, like, the full quintuple jump. No, it still does. Just does more damage, I guess. Because, like, when it's the triple jump, you can, or, like, you know, where you're attacking, like, 3 enemies, you can see it, like, fill up each individual shoe as it fills up the card with paint. So it's like, I assumed it meant, like, okay, you're not going to be able to do all of them. But yeah, right here, it starts with the mushroom all the way to the right, and I got to scroll. You know, you can have up to 99 cards. Thankfully, it scrolls super fast, but just paint this one up for good measure. But again, here, like, I don't even know if it would matter to paint this one strategically. It doesn't really matter that much anyways, because you can always get more paint, but it's like, if I'm just going to launch the Koopa into the other shell into the other Koopa, like, is that just going to do the same amount of damage no matter what? Again, it's not like paint. Every now and then, there's been a couple times where I've been low on paint because of, like, stuff like that where I'm just smashing it a spot 1,000 times over trying to fill it in. Am I going the right way? Indeed I am. Oh, those cheap sheeps are coming out of the woodworks. Or the waterworks, I should say. Alright, nothing to cut out over here. Little healing up to full health. Again, though, I just love... I'm just broken record to the nth degree, but I love how, like... just the live instrumentation on the music. I don't know, it's just so, like, relaxing. Just all the little details, how those coconuts drop and give you more paint. Now let's talk to this pal here. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so let's see what I gotta do here. Alright. Around the immediate area. Okay, so I'm assuming they'll be all in this section. But you really got to be on the lookout, like, at these flowers that aren't painted. Like, if you're trying to get all that stuff. But it's a good way to get some extra coins, an occasional extra card. Yeah, they occasionally even do, like, big chunks like this, where it's, like, almost reminds me of, like, a Yoshi egg, the way it's, like, it's all Swiss cheesed out like this. But look at how much paint I'm wasting to paint that. But then you get a shit ton of stuff. And it's, again, it's pretty dang easy to get more paint, so... flip that sucker over. Alright, there's gotta be a toad in one of these tents. There just has to be. Ooh, here we go. Gotta be a toad over here. No? Thought for sure I was gonna hit this and knock a toad out of that tree. Alright, here's one. If I just yank him out of the sand. A thing or two about the angry sun. Alright, nothing I can teleport. Okay, another one. Not the best hiding spot, bud. My hair. Can I just give you a little tip? The trick is to seek toads. Oh, brother. Nope, there's one in that tree. Come on down, buddy. Does that make 3? Oh, come on, right next to each other. Come on. Too easy. still sense awkward situations. Let's see, where's that last one gonna be? Back here? In the shade here? No? Where would this last one be? Oh, behind the bartender. Get over here, bud. Heck yeah. Let's see what this shy guy has to say. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh. Should have known it was going to be a battle. Straw enemies are always a little trickier, but I think a triple worn out jump should do the trick. This first jump might even do the trick on its own, but... Nope, not... Oh, yeah, barely, if you get all 5. Barely if you get all 5. Cough it up, bud. Alright, do we win anything? All 5 fun guys. Main event? Better believe it. Is this WWE? The Toad Shuffle. What do I have to do? Just stay in line with them? Oh, nice! The key I need. Tentacle. Watch it very closely. Okay. Toad in the middle's got it. Don't mess this up, okay? Okay then, so the one in the middle. It's like a Mario Party mini game. Shit. I think it's this one. The second one. That last little shuffle might have got me, though. That last little shuffle might have got me. No, you son of a bitch. I just get to do it again? Oh, wait, what? Okay, I did see it right. Only a better way to keep track of which toad is which. What, can I just smash some paint on one of them? I bet you I can. Okay, second toad's got it. Yep. No touching. Okay. Big splash of green. Beautiful. That's awesome. But then I got lazy and didn't even watch. I should have, because the paint could have like splashed off or something while they were dancing around. No way, pal. No way. That's right. No denying it. Shuffle gate exposed. Yeah, just give me the key. You better believe it. The 555th. And just remember, you saw nothing. Alright. Head over to this gate here. I think this is the only last spot I can go. Beautiful. Oh, that's what the key is for? No one has ever won Toad Shuffle. Not in 555 years. This music is just so relaxing. Like, it alleviates all that frustration that you might have of just like, oh, I'm just, you know, wandering around trying to paint everything. Oh, why isn't it painting this tile? Or all the stuff that I've been kind of complaining about as I play. It's like this music just like sets you at ease. Let's see, do these open up? Nice. Oh, what can I check there? Check what? Even more relaxing. God, that's awesome. And then the toads come and shuffle their way over. This game just is so good. Just the fact that they take time to put little things like this in the game is just awesome. Blissed out. Oh, nice. Full health. I don't get why this umbrella's not opening up for me. Yeah, it really should. It seems like I should be able to, like, bounce off of these. There's got to be a way to jump higher. There we go. Nice. But then why won't that other one open? So I'm guessing I can walk right on these. Why won't this open? Oh, it needs to be painted. You got to be kidding me, man. Like, you can't even see that that didn't have paint on it. There was no way to tell that that didn't have paint on it. Other than the fact that it wasn't reacting, and I just decided to hit it with the paint just for the hell of it. But I do like little stuff like that. Like, oh, look at this little crevice. Like, you really got to be observant. Gotta jump. I don't know why I thought since I could just walk to the first one that I'd be able to walk to all the other ones, but... like that. That should give me the paint. And the fact that, like, the cards could, like, fall off the edge. Like, okay, like, how do I get over there? Like, there's clearly this, and I can pull on something. Oh, no, I gotta go all the way back around. Let's just grab this star and get it over with. See, even just grabbing the star, whiff twice on that. Just pathetic. And yeah, I still can't figure out how it decides to divvy up, like, the paint or the coins or the stars or even that, like, weird, like, peace sign thing that opened up a new level. Like, did I do something to unlock that? Or even that, like, how would I know that that's where that stage was going to lead on the map? And connect it in, like, a weird interconnected way. Okay, there's only one star there. Missed a few spots, though, so there's got to be a way to get back over to that other area. Yeah, I really like how it flashes on your most recently visited, and then it, you know, you can see, okay, there's just one star on this stage, 2 stars here, got them both, 2 stars here, got them both, 2 stars here, but missing one of them. Like, just little touches like that. I'm really, really digging this game. But I think that's a good spot for me to call it for the stream. And I'll probably keep chipping away at this game here and there, on either on a stream or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm excited to talk about this one on the podcast. In spite of, hopefully I got all my griping out of my system here before we record tonight. But yeah, really loving some Paper Mario Color Splash, and really loving the fact that I got my Wii U all hooked back up again, both to play Wii U games and just actual, you know, original Wii games as well. But yeah, just really loving dipping back into these catalogs. But yeah, really glad I scooped this one up. I just picked it up the other day, and diving into it. It's not quite as great as those original Paper Mario games, and it's got some flaws, but I still think it's a really cool original game with that great Paper Mario like energy and enthusiasm that I can never get enough of. So yeah, awesome stuff here.